Okay, now here's a vehicle that we've had very high hopes for, Lexus RX 350. 2006, 49,983. Now, it technically is a 330, so someone has actually gone ahead and changed the back sign to a 350. Upon first inspection, it doesn't look too bad, but when you do a closer inspection, it starts to disappoint me very quickly. The driver's seat shows excess wear. If you look at the lower section of the seat, it shows excess wear. Look around the interior of the vehicle, you see a few marks on the seats and things like that. Nothing too major. Dash looks like new. Under the hood looks like new. You start looking at the driver's panel, you see excess wear, some chips out of it. Somebody who had this vehicle didn't quite look after it as well as I would like them to. A couple stains on the carpet. Looking at the headliner, it's carried some cargo in it, but when I look at the right rear air curtain bag panel that covers it, it's pretty beat up. And I'm going to go on the other side and take a closer look. That tells me right off the bat that there's probably been some work on the car, because why would that panel be beat up? So looking at the right rear door, there we go. We see a tape mark all the way down where this car has actually had the right rear quarter panel worked on. So right rear quarter panel's been worked on, and sure enough, this panel's not even fitting correctly. So this car's been all apart. Still wouldn't turn me off buying it, but I would need to buy this car for several $1,000s back of the market, and it would have to be with a client that's looking for an amazing deal. This may even, depending on what the history search shows, I'm very worried about this back corner of the car, and for whoever worked on it to put the panel back in that kind of condition, and the more I think about it, even at the right price, it's not the right car. We don't need to go any further. I already tried starting this vehicle and it doesn't start, so it also has a dead battery. Last strike, actually, just looking at the back of the car, the roof rack is missing a piece. So obviously whoever had this vehicle, signs of neglect in three different